there was a project, Angel Dust, that was promoted, that was supposed to come out under Dope House. What happened with that project? The same thing that happened with Salty Water, or
No.
what happened with that one?
No. So what happened with Dope House is, number one, I want to kind of touch back on I Need a Sweet real quick. Because when I left Salty Water, everybody saw Pancho was very public about not being happy about it,
Correct.
right? So when I Need a Sweet came out, we were pushing that to the radio stations because it was me, SPM, and Bash. I mean, it should have been huge. So we're pushing it to the radio stations. Well, I found out later on that Pancho was going to the radio stations telling them that I was still under contract with him and that they could not play anything without his permission or else he would sue them. So I Need a Sweet. Yeah. I Need a Sweet was like, everybody was scared to play it. Nobody wanted to play it because they're like, we don't know what's going on with this Salty Water Dope House thing with Powder. Like, we don't want to do anything wrong.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't play it. So then Carlos got me a lawyer and he was trying to get me out of that deal for the longest. And Salty Water just wouldn't respond. They just went silent on me and just would not respond to the lawyer. So the lawyer told me after a certain time the contract was null and void. So then we kind of just proceeded with the album. As you know, while I was recording the album, SPM got locked up.
Yeah.
So after a while, they were spending a lot of money on appeals trying to get him out. And after a while, they had spent so much money on appeal after appeal after appeal, they kind of just let us know, like me and the rest of the artists, like, look, we don't have the money to put out your album right now. Either you can stick around and see if things get better, if it picks up, or we'll just let you out of the contract. And so I just decided to be let out of the contract.
Yeah.